In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best way to optimize your PC and also how to use the best FPS booster tool. And also make sure to watch the rest of the video as these settings apply to lower-end PCs and laptops. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First, I'm going to show you how to download the best ultimate FPS booster tool. You're first going to go down to my link and click on the first link that you see. It'll say home.gg/xwavy. Once you click on that link, you're going to get redirected to right here. Once you're here, you're going to click on the download button. Once you click on the download button, click it one more time and it'll download to your file explorer. Save. Now that I've extracted this to my desktop, I will open it up. It'll do its thing and download. Once it's here, make sure you accept and next. First, make sure you have an account and sign up to the web browser. Once you're downloaded and everything's downloaded, you're gonna end up in this page. Make sure to read through if you have any concerns. Then you press don't show again and then confirm. Now, I'm going to show you the best settings to use in this application. First, let's start off by the settings that I use personally and how they help me out for the best FPS possible. First, I start off by using general Windows optimizations. It basically means it'll tweak your settings and adjustments to improve your system's performance. Then I have optimized Windows power plan. Optimized Windows power plan, it basically saying how much power your PC is going to use. So by turning this on, it'll optimize it to the highest power plan so you can get the most efficient energy out of your computer. Then I have optimized Windows timer resolution. Now this is not the same thing as this timer resolution here. This is something else that it basically says improving the accuracy and responsiveness of applications and processes. So it'll improve your system a lot. I also have optimized signal messages and interrupts. It tells you here what it does. It'll improve your system performance as well. Disable Windows power throttling. This right here also says Windows that dynamically adjusts the power usage of applications and background processes, optimize battery life in laptops and mobile devices. So this is something that you turn on. It's very useful. Disable Windows game bar. If you get this, just read what it does, what it says, but just press understand and you'll be good to go. Disable hibernation. This right here is a feature. It's basically making your PC go into sleep, which you don't want that. So you want to just disable that. Make sure you press I understand and you're good to go. Remove network bandwidth limit. This is basically removing the limit of how much bandwidth you get. So basically having it unlimited makes your internet faster and better. Now, optimized mouse is basically show your mouse improves. Yes, it says right here, improve your mouse performance on your system. So, you know, it'll say pointer speeds, acceleration, and etc. And last but not least, we have optimized network congestion provider. It manages network connection and optimizes data transfer rates. So these settings right here that I just showed you are the best settings by far to use. Now, these settings down here are required for you to purchase the app. Now, back to my website on my link. When you go here, you want to go to premium, and I suggest you guys try out the premium version, which you can do $5.99 a month or yearly $249 a month. I really recommend you guys to try out the premium so you can guys be able to use these other options that are very helpful and will optimize your PC for the best performance possible. Also, make sure when you're done applying these settings up here that I showed to restart your PC so settings can take effect. Also guys, if you want to use these extra settings down here when you scroll down, I suggest you guys try out the premium version as it will unlock these settings that you guys can try out and use. As me myself personally, I bought it and it's working pretty well for me. And there's a lot of settings that you guys can try out, as locking CPU at 100% or optimizing your video control panel, which is a very good setting to have on. If you guys want to look through these, you can, but I suggest you guys really try it out. Once you have applied these settings and restarted your PC, go to game optimizations and you'll see all your games that you have. But when you go to Fortnite, make sure you put this on performance, not optimal, performance, and then you click activate and then apply. This setting means it will apply your Fortnite to performance mode and give you the best performance in FPS in Fortnite. Now I will show you how to optimize your PC within your Windows settings. First, open your Windows settings, then go to System. In this System tab, where we have a lot of settings that we can optimize and tweak to get more performance. First, make sure when you go to Advanced Display Settings, make sure you have the highest refresh rate possible. If you have 2 monitors, make sure you have it to the highest. Then once you go back, make sure the notifications and actions or everything is turned off. You don't want notifications on while playing any games. When you go to power and sleep, make sure you have these on never, as you don't want your PC to turn off or go to sleep. Now, storage sense, make sure you have this turned off. You don't want this to be on at any times. It's going to be on calculating and making sure your storage is freeing up space automatically. You don't want that. You can manually do it, which is a better option. Multitasking is something you can either keep on or keep off. Multitasking basically means that when you put your tab and you move it up, it'll basically put it in full screen. That's what multitasking basically does. Now, go back to your home. And in here, I will show you a couple other settings that you can optimize. First, let's start out by going to gaming and make sure you have this turned off. Turn off game bar. You do not want this on. It will reduce your FPS in Fortnite. Also, in game mode, turn this on. This is something that you want it on at all times. It'll optimize your PC for the best performance possible. Now, go back and then go to apps. Once you're in apps, go to startup. Make sure you have every single app in here turned off. You don't want none of these on. Make sure you turn these off. You do not want your PC to start up every single app once you turn it on every single time. Now, go to privacy and make sure you have these turned off in general, and then scroll down until you see background apps. Now, background apps is something that if it's on, it will have every single background app which are shown here just on and running, which will reduce your FPS. You don't want this, so make sure you turn these off. You can also just uncheck this box right here. Also, in devices, when you go to mouse, you want to make sure when you go to pointers options, you have this and the 6-1. So if it's here, make sure you put it in the middle. That should be the 6-1. And also turn this off. You don't want enhanced pointer precision on at all. It will mess with your aim if you play keyboard and mouse. You guys also want to make sure you clean out your temporary files at all times because they can stack up and decrease your FPS in Fortnite. First, you're going to start off by pressing on your keyboard Windows R and typing in %temp%. Once you open that up, just press Ctrl A. It will select everything. Then you just right click and press delete. Check this box and skip. And skip again. Once that's done, you're good to go. The other one is, again, Windows R and then just temp without the percents. This is another one where you just select everything and delete. Check this box and skip. Now there's one more. Prefetch. It's something that you want to clean every time. Once every week. Check these boxes and skip. And you're good to go. Make sure you clean these files every week. Every week, just make sure you clean them so you don't decrease in FPS. If you guys made it this far into the video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you thought about this video and if it helped you out a lot. Also, make sure to follow my Twitch and Discord, link in the description. Without further ado, I'll catch you guys next time.